everybody, it's Jackie, and today we are continuing Calories Month, and we're talking about how to burn more calories throughout your day. So simple little things you can add into your day to help you burn more calories. And I might be looking in multiple places today because I have a new recording system, and I'm not sure where I'm supposed to be looking yet. I haven't figured it out. So, let's just go ahead and get started. And I will be drinking crack in a cup while we go. So, first of all, the first tip is to drink cold water. Now, you want to drink cold water because it's going to take more calories for your body to take the cold water and turn it into warm water before your body can actually process it and do, whatever it needs to do with it. The next is to keep moving. So be crazy like me and just fidget all the time. So instead of just sitting stable, like twiddling your fingers, flicking your foot, like tapping your foot, it might be annoying to people around you, but you're burning more calories, so what's more important to you? Okay, next is to park further away. So whether you're going into work or you're parking at a store or wherever you're parking, park furthest away. And I know it's going to suck in the summer because it's super hot, but you're going to burn more calories because you have to walk into the place you're going and you have to walk back to your car to get wherever else you're going. So parking further away just makes you take more steps throughout the day, which equals more calories. Next is to take these stairs. If you're in some kind of situation where you need to take an escalator or an elevator, cut that. Don't be lazy. Take the stairs. Also, adding small exercises throughout your day. So you could, when you're brushing your teeth in the morning, balance on one leg for 30 seconds and then the other leg for 30 seconds, which gives you a whole minute of brushing your teeth. Maybe you want to do that again. Also doing leg lifts throughout the day. I know it sounds like ridiculous, but I'm bored and I do stuff like that. So doing that, you can do bicep curls or like lifting things. So if you have like a stack of books, don't just stand there holding them, do a little lifting thing with them. Or picking up things and putting them down instead of making someone else do it for you. Do it yourself. You could also do push-ups on a wall. I would probably suggest doing this when people aren't looking at you because it's kind of embarrassing, but just grab a wall, lean against it, and, do some push-ups. Next would be to do calf raises. So if you're standing in line for something or just standing in general waiting for something, do some calf raises, up and down, up and down. Next would be to use a basket instead of a cart when you're at the shopping center. Have I ever called that in my life? No, I call it the grocery store. So instead of pushing a cart, if you carry a basket, you're requiring yourself to carry whatever you're buying. So that will help you. Also, when you are shopping, if you're clothing shopping, instead of just picking clothes, try them on. It's going to burn a lot more calories by trying them on and taking clothes on and off back and forth than just picking it up and, holding it. You know what I mean? So that will help you a lot. And also, you can, check yourself out as you're losing weight. Ooh, I look good. Next, you can also try sitting on an exercise ball. I know it sounds crazy, but if you're sitting on a ball instead of a chair takes pretty much nothing. You just plop down. If you're on an exercise ball, you have to really engage your stability. You have to engage your stability. You have to engage your core, and it burns a lot more calories than just sitting there. Also, actively playing with kids. So if you are babysitting, you have kids of your own, you are, with kids, actually playing with them, getting on their level, doing things with them. I've never met a kid that isn't active unless they're absorbed into video games, which that's another story. So just getting involved with them, that will help you burn calories, and it's fun. They want that interaction, so that's great. When you're cleaning the house, you can put on leg weights or wrist weights. So it's just like a little wrap-around weight. You can put it around your ankles or around your wrists, and it just gives you a little bit of extra resistance. It's not the funnest, but if you are really not wanting to work out, it's, better than nothing. Also, stretching before bed is a great idea. One, because it gets you really relaxed and really ready for bed. Stretching is great for your body. You actually do burn a lot of calories when you're doing stretching. Think about yoga. That's pretty much intense stretching. So that is great for you. Also doing random dance parties. So doing random dance parties throughout the day obviously burns calories. You might want to make sure people aren't watching you, because unless you're like me, you're like, I don't care. You gonna watch me dance, girl. You gonna watch. Next, we have drinking coffee. Okay, so one thing on this. Coffee, the caffeine in coffee is good for you because it speeds up your metabolism, and coffee has 0 calories. Coffee also has been found to be very just good for you in general. However, if you're putting a bunch of yucky stuff in your coffee, like fake sugars or actual sugar or, you know, syrups, creamers, all that kind of jazz, you tend to work against yourself more than for yourself at that point. So coffee, I'm really only going to say unless it's like black coffee and you're not putting a bunch of junk in it. My coffee, we'll talk about this sweet baby later. Okay, so also sleeping more. Yay! You're allowed to sleep. Woohoo! So sleeping, you're supposed to be doing about 7 to 9 hours of sleep each night. Sleep has actually been shown to slow your metabolism down if you're not getting enough sleep, which your metabolism is basically what turns your calories into energy. It's that process of burning the calories. So if that's slowed down, you're obviously not burning calories as aggressively as you could be, so getting more adequate sleep is super beneficial. Also, doing things by hand, so doing your dishes by hand instead of using the dishwasher, vacuuming instead of making someone else do it, or using those little iRobots. Have you seen those? Those are crazy. Cooking your meal instead of buying your meal. I know that sounds ridiculous, but for real, like doing the actual cooking yourself, and then that brings you back to dishes. Laughing. That was really lame. Okay, so laughing has been found that if you laugh for 10 to 15 minutes a day, you burn 50 calories. What? I must burn a lot of calories laughing. Like a lot. Yeah. I should weigh like 50 pounds. That's how much I laugh. I'm just kidding. Okay, so next would be squatting instead of bending down. So if you drop something on the ground, instead of just bending over, like if you squat, then you're burning more calories and you're engaging muscles. Sweet, twofer. Next would be switching things you're carrying from side to side. So if you're carrying a baby or a heavy bag or something like that, switching from one arm to the other arm engages more muscles, which as well works burning more calories. Eating spicy food speeds up your metabolism as well. So eating spicy food, that's sweet. And when you're walking, swinging your arms. You can't even see me. You know what swinging your arms look like. You swing your arms. That's what you do. And that's my whole list. So I hope you like it. I hope you put some of these into your day, and in return you will burn more calories and you'll be a happier person because exercise gives you endorphins. Endorphins make you happy, and happy people just don't kill their husbands. That's why. So I hope you have a fantastic week. I'm really hyper, guys. Like too much. Like I'm scaring myself. That's intense. So I hope you have a fantastic week, and I will see you on Sunday with a new workout.